ever witnessed a $5 billion power shift over a handshake. Well, this CEO just learned the hard way. Disrespect the wrong woman, and you might lose everything. He looked her straight in the eye and said, I don't shake hands with staff. Yeah, he actually said that. Moments later, she walked out with the $5 billion deal he thought was his. And the entire room, dead silent. The man speaking was billionaire CEO Richard Vaughn. He stood tall, arms crossed, a smug little grin tugging at his lips. Across the table, Alicia Monroe offered her hand, and he just left it hanging. I don't shake hands with staff, he repeated. Cold, condescending. The tension in that boardroom. You could feel it. But here's what Richard didn't realize. That one arrogant move was about to cost him more than just a handshake. See, in the next 5 minutes, Alicia Monroe, the very woman he just dismissed, was going to snatch the deal right out from under him. She wasn't just some staff member. Alicia had earned her seat at that table. Years of grinding in the cutthroat male-dominated world of high-stakes finance. She didn't just show up, she dominated. Turning impossible deals into signed contracts was what she did. But no matter how many times she proved herself, there was always someone like Vaughn. Guys who looked at her and just saw ... less. Today was supposed to be straightforward. Negotiate. Seal the merger. Shake hands. Done. But Vaughn had other plans. When he dropped that line, "I won't dirty my hands," Alicia didn't flinch. She simply pulled her hand back. Calm. Collected. But something in her eyes, it changed. Her assistant stiffened beside her. The lawyers, frozen. She reached into her purse and picked up her phone. Mr. Vaughn, she said, voice cool and controlled. You're familiar with the Orion Group, right? And just like that, his smirk twitched. Because Orion wasn't just some side player. They were the silent partner in this entire deal. The real power behind it. Alicia tapped her screen. They just signed with me, she said. Vaughn's face turned pale. That can't be, he stammered. We've had Orion locked in for months. Alicia tilted her head slightly. Strange. They said the same thing. Until they saw. This? She slid one piece of paper across the table. An email thread. Vaughn's own words. Words that revealed his company had been hiding serious financial risks from Orion. You didn't tell them the full truth. Alicia said, I simply clarified it for them. Vaughn's lawyers scrambled to grab the document. But it was already too late. He clenched his jaw. You're bluffing, he growled. Orion wouldn't just walk away without proof. Her phone buzzed. She flipped it toward him. A breaking news alert lit up the screen. Orion Group terminates $5 billion deal with Vaughn Corp. amid breach of trust. Alicia didn't even blink. They already did. And just like that, the billionaire, who thought he ran the room, speechless. You conniving? He started. Careful, Alicia interrupted, her voice sharp as ice. You're about to lose more than just a deal. Your shareholders will see those emails too. And the sec, they love a clear paper trail. He had nothing left to say. Alicia stood up, calmly smoothing her blazer. Oh, and one more thing, she said. Orion's new partner? That would be my firm. $5 billion. And yes, it came with a handshake. As she headed for the door, Vaughn's assistant murmured, Wait, was this really all because of the handshake? Alicia paused, turned slightly, and said just loud enough to hear, it was never just about the handshake. It was about the kind of man who refuses one. If this story hit you right in the gut or made you want to stand up and cheer, tap that like button and drop a karma in the comments for Alicia. Respect goes a long way. So does underestimating the wrong woman.